You've seen Qatar's beauty, but you've never seen what lies beneath it. Behind the glittering skyline, the luxury, the billions of dollars. There's something ancient, something forbidden, buried in silence. What if I told you Qatar's desert hides a secret older than civilization itself? This isn't a conspiracy. This is a pattern, covered, erased, and once you know it, you'll never look at this world the same way again. Qatar, the richest country on Earth by income. Skyscrapers rise from the sand, powered by oil, gas, and ambition. But rapid growth hides deeper motives. Entire regions of the desert are fenced off, labeled as government property with no access allowed. Why? In 2015, engineers working on a project near Al Rayyan reportedly uncovered massive underground tunnels, clearly built long before modern Qatar ever existed. Within days, the site was closed. The official story: a simple geological survey, but there were no photos, no public reports, no explanation. Just a swift, silent shutdown. It was as if they found something they weren't supposed to. When the FIFA World Cup came to Qatar, billions were spent. But it seems not just in football. During the massive construction push, several teams reported hearing strange metallic sounds deep beneath the stadium foundations. One anonymous worker, speaking on a now-deleted forum, claimed his team hit a sealed door, buried 60 meters under the sand. It was described as being made of a material they couldn't identify, with intricate carvings of eyes and serpent-like symbols. After that day, the area was immediately sealed off by state security. The team reassigned 2 different projects. Their contracts terminated with strict non-disclosure agreements. It said that Qatar's rush to build wasn't only about showing global power. It was about covering up something unearthed during the process. There is a place in western Qatar known only by a set of coordinates. 25 degrees north, 51 degrees east. On public maps like Google Earth, it's just empty, barren desert. But on internal military scans and leaked satellite data, this same area glows with unusual underground heat signatures. This region, unofficially codenamed Zone 17B, is completely off limits. No flights are allowed overhead. No photography is permitted. Satellite footage from 2020 shows strange excavation, patterns perfect, geometric shapes carved into the landscape tensu-denly. All public data from that area disappears after that year. What are they hiding? Whispers among former oil workers speak of the vault, a hidden structure deep beneath the desert, said to hold relics found during early oil exploration back in the 1950s. Relics that allegedly didn't belong to this planet. Multiple declassified US government reports from the 1980s mention an underground chamber system beneath the Qatari peninsula, possibly linked to ancient, forgotten trade routes. If this is true, it could mean Qatar sits on top of the remains of an entire underground Sitiya civilization, completely erased from every historical record we know. The tunnels allegedly stretch 4 miles, connecting toward Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, perhaps even under the Gulf itself. A leaked photo, said to be from a European journalist in 2018, shows what looks like a vast metallic gate buried deep in rock, etched with an unknown language. Was it human or something else entirely? After that photo surfaced online, the journalist vanished. His YouTube channel was deleted. His Twitter account wiped a very digital trace of him. Gone. Here's where it gets darker. Ancient Sumerian texts mention a legendary city of the gods, built under the sands where the sun meets the sea. For centuries, historians dismissed this as pure myth, but that exact geographical description perfectly fits the Qatar Peninsula. In 2010, a private research team allegedly discovered artifacts showing hybrid human figures, half man, half serpent, and earth, in western Qatar. Within hours, the artifacts were reportedly confiscated by state authorities and have never been seen or heard of again. Could Qatar's sudden, almost unbelievable rise to power be linked to something they unearthed? Something ancient, something that changed their understanding of energy and technology itself. Because since 2011, Qatar's explosion of wealth has been almost as natural as if it were suddenly powered by knowledge from another time. Try to find this information yourself. Videos exposing these restricted zones vanish overnight. Reddit threads discussing the Al Rayyan tunnels get TikToks showing strange desert formations are shadow banned. It's as if a powerful force wants this buried again, both physically and digitally. Even former engineers who worked on these projects claimed that NDAs were renewed every single year, with severe threats of imprisonment if they ever dared to discuss their subsurface findings. The major news networks refuse to touch the story, and why would they? Many are heavily funded by Qatari investments, power, wealth, and silenced. The perfect combination to hide the truth in plain sight. Under the sands of Qatar lies a truth the world isn't ready for. A hidden connection between ancient gods, forbidden knowledge, and the foundations of modern power. You may call it myth, coincidence, or just another conspiracy theory, but remember, every great empire hides its true roots in something deeper, something older. And one day, when the desert shifts and the truth finally the world will remember what Qatar tried so desperately to bury. It's still there, waiting. Until then, keep watching the unseen. Thank you for joining us. If you want to uncover more truths they don't want you to know, be sure to follow and subscribe.